What if, starting tomorrow, Mars became our second home? What if humanity left behind the cradle of life, Earth, and embarked on the most ambitious journey in our history? Colonizing Mars has long been the realm of science fiction, but today, it is inching closer to reality. The question isn't just whether we can colonize Mars, it's whether we should. Would this be humanity's greatest triumph, or its gravest folly? In this video, we'll dive deep into the possibilities and challenges of colonizing the Red Planet. We'll explore the science, the ethics, and the societal implications of living on a world so alien yet so connected to our survival. Brace yourself. This isn't just a thought experiment. This is a glimpse into a possible tomorrow. For centuries, Mars has captivated human imagination. Ancient civilizations such as the Babylonians observed it as a wandering star. In the 19th century, astronomers like Percival Lowell speculated about canals on Mars, igniting theories of alien life. But why Mars out of all the planets in our solar system? Unlike Venus, which has surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead, or Jupiter, a gas giant with crushing gravity, Mars stands out. It has seasons, polar ice caps, and a day length of 24 hours and 39 minutes. Mars has the essential ingredients that hint at habitability, or at least the potential for it. Mars is also relatively close. At its closest, Mars and Earth are separated by just 34 million miles, a distance that can be traversed in about 6 to 9 months using current rocket technology. But proximity isn't enough. Mars offers a unique advantage. It has water. Frozen water exists at its poles and possibly underground. Where there is water, there is the potential for life and, more importantly, the resources we need to survive. Still, let's not romanticize Mars. Its average temperature is minus 80 degrees Fahrenheit, its atmosphere is 96% carbon dioxide, and it has no magnetic field, leaving it exposed to deadly radiation. Colonizing Mars would be like trying to live at the bottom of the ocean, only colder, drier, and more dangerous. Radiation levels on Mars are roughly 20 times higher than what we experience on Earth. Without proper shielding, long-term exposure would lead to cancer, organ damage, or death. Now imagine this. Tomorrow the first human colony sets foot on Mars. These aren't explorers on a quick mission, they're settlers. They've left Earth behind, likely forever. What would their lives look like? The first step would be establishing a habitat. Colonists would live in pressurized structures shielded from radiation by layers of material or even underground. Every breath they take, every drop of water they drink, and every bite of food they eat would depend on technology imported from Earth. NASA's research suggests that an early Martian colony would need to recycle nearly 100% of its air, water, and waste to sustain itself. Think of it as a closed-loop system. Nothing can be wasted. Food would be grown in hydroponic or aeroponic farms using artificial light and nutrient solutions. But growing crops in Mars' reduced gravity, only 38% of Earth's, poses unique challenges. How would plants adapt to this alien environment? Supplies from Earth would take months to arrive, meaning colonists must be as self-sufficient as possible. A single equipment failure, a torn spacesuit, a power outage, could mean catastrophe. This wouldn't just be survival, it would be survival under unimaginable pressure. Surviving on Mars is one thing, thriving is another. To make Mars truly habitable, we'd need to transform it, terraform it into a second Earth. But how would that even work? Terraforming Mars starts with its atmosphere, or lack thereof. Mars's thin atmosphere can't retain heat, and its surface pressure is less than 1% of Earth's. Scientists propose releasing greenhouse gases to warm the planet. This could be done by melting the polar ice caps, using giant mirrors to reflect sunlight, or even detonating nuclear bombs to release CO2 trapped in the soil. According to NASA, even melting all of Mars's polar ice caps would only double its atmospheric pressure, still far below what humans need to survive. And then there's the problem of water. While Mars has frozen water, it lacks the vast oceans that make Earth so unique. Terraforming Mars could take centuries, if not millennia, and would require technologies we don't yet possess. Here's the ultimate irony. We'd be engineering global warming on Mars while trying to stop it on Earth. But colonizing Mars isn't just a scientific challenge, it's a psychological one. Imagine living in a confined habitat, surrounded by the same people, with no way to step outside without risking death. What would that do to the human mind? NASA's High Seas project simulates life on Mars by isolating crews in habitats for months at a time. Results show increased stress, tension, and even depression among participants. On Mars, there would be no sunsets, no oceans, no forests. Every reminder of Earth's beauty would be a distant memory. Could humans maintain their mental health in such an alien and unforgiving environment? Isolation breeds tension. Conflicts could arise, and on Mars, where resources like air and water are limited, those conflicts could turn deadly. Colonizing Mars isn't just about technology, it's about politics and economics. Who would control this new world? Nations, corporations, and at what cost? The Outer Space Treaty of 1967 states that no country can claim sovereignty over another planet. But it's silent on private companies. This opens the door for corporations to dominate Mars. Would Mars become a utopia, or a dystopian corporate state, where only the wealthy can afford to escape Earth's problems? Colonizing Mars raises profound ethical questions. Should humanity even disturb a planet that has remained untouched for billions of years? What if microbial life exists beneath its surface? Would colonizing Mars mean destroying another world's ecosystem before it even has a chance to thrive? Here's an irony to think about. We left Earth to escape its environmental collapse only to do the same on Mars. Is this progress or arrogance? So, what if we colonized Mars tomorrow? It would be a monumental leap forward, a testament to humanity's ingenuity and determination. But it would also be a leap into the unknown, fraught with dangers, sacrifices, and moral dilemmas. Perhaps colonizing Mars isn't just about survival, it's about understanding what it means to be human. Can we create a better world, or will we repeat the mistakes of the past? The Red Planet offers us a chance to start over. The question is, are we ready? The future of Mars and humanity is in our hands. What do you think? Is Mars our destiny or a warning? Share your thoughts below, and let's explore the unknown together.